Welcome back to my channel. Today's mani is dedicated to Allie, which is the owner of Moondust Dip Company. 2 words, not the 1 word. There are 2 companies that are similar. I'm going to be using Amethyst from her new Diamond Dust release and Krista, but there's a whole story about why I call it not Krista. But anyway, I thought they matched perfectly and they went together so great for this mani. Then I also wanted to throw in some glitter dancing bears because it's fun and it's cute and it's super easy nail art. So if you cannot draw, this is for you. I use these and I use some striping tape and it ends up actually looking really super cute. I had actually no idea what I was going to do, but go ahead and give it a watch and we're gonna get right into it. So the first 2, if you notice, I did a pour over and then a dip. So the index finger, I decided to show you what it would look like if you did a dip first. So if you do a dip first, you get more coverage versus a pour over. I know a lot of people are pour over fans. I do pour over, I dip in, I dip into the jar. I do my mani all kinds of different ways, but that's the difference when you have a glitter of what could possibly happen when you pour over. You're not really gonna get much on your first layer, but you will also be able to pick up those finer glitters that you want to pick up as the base color versus picking up all of, like in a chunky glitter, you'll pick up the bigger pieces on the bottom, but when you pour over, you will get the smaller pieces first, and that is really important because sometimes when you dip in, you don't tend to get those in, and they won't be as visible. I mean, it's possible, but you don't tend to get them as often if you dip in first. Also, I do 3 dips of the color of the glitter on the pinky and the ring finger just because I wanted that full coverage, because I should have dipped those in first, but I wanted to show y'all for this video that my nails don't get thick, and there are different ways for different reasons that you can use the dipping and the pouring over like separately but also together. But I would also suggest picking one way for the color and sticking with it, especially if you're using a solid or a shimmer. Glitters are a little more forgiving when you do different methods, but I've found in my personal experience that if I do a different method for 2 different nails with a solid or a shimmer and I have to pop it off, or if I do 2 different, like if I do the same method and I pop it off and I do something different, for some reason the color ends up to be not the same. So I just suggest picking one way for your mani color, or your mani in general, or for your color, and just sticking with that way. For glitters, it's not as important because they are a little bit easier and more forgiving. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But I wanted to show those 2 different ways, the 2 different outcomes of the glitter dipping in versus the pour over. Now I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch all the way through the nail art because it's super simple. I'm just gonna throw on some stickers, and like the bears are stickers and the decals are sticker, or the striping tape is a sticker. If y'all struggle with striping tape, y'all really should hop on the sticker striping tape game. I did want to mention that all I did was file, shape, and buff, and then I just threw on a layer of Activator on top just because that re-solidifies everything, all the filing and buffing that I did. I just went ahead and added another layer of Activator. But this nail art is just super, super simple. I'm just going to place a line of striping tape, and I'm going to place the glitter bears with like a foot on them or a little bit over them, so it looks like they're like dancing on the line or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's basically what I do. Alright y'all, here is the finished mani. I hope y'all enjoyed this simple, easy nail art, and I wanted to say again, happy birthday, Allie. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will catch y'all in the next one.